I haven't done this in a while, and I'm hoping I can do this okay. But one of the main Shakespeare themes is da 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 da. So that's one of the main things they play in the orchestra. And then when it was time to write because we didn't do two, we had to do a later scene first. I had to score the conductor's death. There's spoilers here.
They've seen it.
Dan, you needed to write that Hamlet for 10 because we needed it on the day.
That's true. I wrote it for 10.
That's why you wrote it first.
But I'm saying I remember I had to write the conductor's theme for a very emotional scene, in the bed towards the end. And then I was like talking to Patrick, and I was like, I haven't really written a conductor theme yet. And he's like, yes, you have. It's the Shakespeare music. That's her music. She wrote that music. That's her music. So then the conductor theme became her theme in the score, never got harmonized that way. It got harmonized a completely different way in the actual score as da 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 da. And so that's an example of the of the score learning from the diegetic music.
You just kicked it to the major, didn't you? Didn't
basically?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was da da da. It's a da 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 in the Shakespeare version. And then for the scores, da 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 da.
And that
so it's changing the degree of the scale it starts on. And also gets reharmonized as like a 4/5, like as in a diatonic major setting instead of with the sharp 7 and the minor chord for your theory nerds.
For an idiot like me who doesn't really understand what Dan just says, what I love as the showrunner is that the audience is accumulating a feeling, like an emotional sense of that music in a way, whether or not they know they're hearing the Hamlet redone. I think hearts tend to know, they can feel it, that I know this piece, even if it doesn't quite sound the same. And I think that was a really cool, back to your first question, tonal thing to be happening as we went.